It's January the 7th. Welcome. And Winston is here, one of my Scotties. I'm Dottie, Stitching Scotty, and this is our WIP Parade Part 4 and the last part. Whew, goodness. We have a lot more things than I thought, and I found more that I didn't know I had. So I was wondering what happened to them. All right. So Winston, say hello and goodbye. Okay, so let's get started. So I had this box, and I thought there was a quilt project in it. No, it was cross stitch. I can't show you the pattern, but this is supposed to say Stress Kit. And I have it all done, but the two S's, and there's like some cute little things out to the side, like candy or something. So that's going to be an easy finish. So I think I need to take that out. And then I have a bread cloth called Reindeer Feed. And this is all done except I need to finish the word feed, finish outlining the reindeer, and put reindeer feed on the opposite side. And a bread cloth is something you put your bread around. And this is done on, we called it fiddler's cloth then, and now they call it rustico. It's 14 count. Cute, cute, cute. So that would be an easy, quick finish. All right. Then, we don't know what we have in here. Oh, yes, we do. We have hummingbirds. I have hummingbird coasters. And yes, here's a picture of them. It's a PDF. Aren't these beautiful? Now, I am assuming I'm stitching this one just by my start here. And we even have the little coasters to put them in. So there's no excuse that I couldn't have this done. So, and that's my 3 projects that I found in this box from a past retreat a long time ago at Panda's Cross Stitch and Beading. But now these were different retreats. One was a Christmas retreat, and one was, you know, something about birds or bees or something. And then I don't know what the other one was. But anyway, so I'll make sure I keep this box handy and work on that for like 2 quick finishes, maybe even 3, because that bird shouldn't take long at all. Okay, so then I'm doing a stitch along, oh yay, with Erin Elizabeth Designs Tree of Joy. Isn't this cute? And I got this from the Fanciful Flamingo, Alicia. If you don't watch her channel, you need to, because she is a hoot, I tell you, and such a sweet lady. I met her at StitchCon, and she is just so nice. So you need to watch Alicia's channel, and you need to subscribe to her box, because her boxes are really good. Okay, this is natural count linen, and that's what I've got done on the tree. And yeah, I let my clock play music for a while. Christmas music, because it's soothing. It's the only song that my little snowmen play, you know, or only kind they play. Okay, so that's Tree of Joy. So this should be released sometime soon, if not already. Okay. All right. Then we have, oh goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about this one. A Cross Stitch Christmas. This is a Better Home and Gardens book. It's the Heart of the Holidays. Well, no, excuse me now. It's Craft Ways is what it's called. And this is the pattern I chose. I've got loads of patterns in here, and they're just so cute. Like, look at this Barbara Anna's, and look at this one, and look at those. Aren't those pretty? So there's all kinds of patterns for all taste in here. So I ran the copy off of PDF because a book is hard to keep open. And I'll show you what I got done on it. I got a good bit done considering. It says, have a cozy. And then I started on the red. This would be really good for me to keep in the car or on Zoom calls or something. So that would be really, really good. It's on even weave, 28 counts. Sorry. If you get a chance, they send these books out every year. I don't get them every year. I have several that were gifted to me when people passed away and I got their stuff. So, yeah, and that's how I came to find out about them. So, nice book. Okay. Alrighty. And the next one I have is a stitch along that I'm far behind on. It's We Santa 2023 with the Zoom group that I belong to from Friend Stitch. And this is all I've got done on my little Santa. I didn't have the right red. I've not taken out the red for his legs yet because I want to make it darker. And this is a 32 count even weave. So, and I had to substitute Cupid for the red, the darker red, because I did not have, I bought the wrong color red. Go figure. Okay, the next one is, or it was my first attempt at doing a Quaker. And let's see, it is called my Quaker Christmas Sampler. And it came in different parts in the magazines in the year 2000. Well, let's see, this is part 5. So I guess it started in 2020 maybe. Part 1 is, nope, it started in 2021, February 2021. Part 5 is, yeah, it's February, April, June, and August. And then the October one. And this is the picture. Isn't that pretty? And this is what I have done. I think this is part 1 and part of part 2. But I thought it was very pretty. And I just wanted to try Quaker because everybody was doing Quakers then. And this is a Witchell fabric, which is not my favorite. But the colors are pretty, they're bright. And I will be finishing it at some point in time or working on it. But just not today. And I've got all the different magazines in here. And I've got them in this. So it's nice and sturdy. So I will be working on that, but just, it's not one of my priority pieces. All right, next, yet again, I went to another Friend Stitch Zoom retreat, and this was a Christmas retreat. And you've seen my ornament. It was Noelle, and she did Glad Tidings Gathering, and this one's called Great Joy. Isn't that pretty? Well, I didn't get very much of this one done. I started it and then there were other things. So this is what I've got done so far. So maybe I'll get some more done. I started in the middle because I thought, ooh, goodness. But I'm doing this one on 32 count. Something. I just used what was in my stash. I didn't use anything. I didn't order the material from them. But they give good retreats. Then, okay. And most of y'all know why I don't have this done because it's a lot. There's a lot going on. This one is a stitching, but oh no, it's a Country Cottage Needleworks pattern, and it's on black. But look at it, it's ho ho ho, and away we go. Nothing I like better in Christmas pictures than to see Santa Claus in the sleigh with the reindeer flying over houses. I don't know what it is, but I really like that. And that's what I've got going. Let me stand up. See, it's kind of translucent. I didn't much like the fabric. Plus, I should have started it this way. But I am going to have enough. It's just going to be a little tight. Go figure. Okay, knowing my luck, they'll probably get my chest for my picture. So, YouTube, you know how they are. Some of the pictures I see are just like, oh my gosh, this is just horrible. Okay, so we also have Christmas Delivery by Cottage Gardens, or no, it's Merry Christmas by Cottage Garden Samplings. And I just went ape over this one. Isn't that pretty? Santa Claus is not in the sleigh. He's running to get his sleigh, and the snowman is running off with it. I hadn't got that far yet. I got one reindeer and some snowflakes. But isn't this pretty? This is called Nocturne, and it's a 32 count by Picture This Plus. Just really, really pretty. Okay, so I need to get some done on this because it's just gorgeous. And my piano students would get a kick out of a snowman running off a Santa Claus sleigh. He's naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay. So, next we have... here we go. This is what I thought that one was. Okay, yep. And this one's And to All a Good Night. Once again... Oops. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. Okay, good. This one is a Stitching with the Housewives piece. Look at all those houses and Santa and the reindeer flying over them. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, hit the button, I gotta buy it. And this is it. And to All. And I've got 3 reindeer. And then I just kind of stopped. But this is such a pretty pattern. It really is. So I really need to stitch this. So I'm going to have to be working on this. I think I'm going to do the thing that Annabella does, or not Annabella, but Elaine does from Annabella's shop, needlework shop. The 3rd week of the month, I think I'm going to start stitching Christmas because I have not got as much Christmas stitching started and done as I want to. And I need to do that. Oh, and this one was Teresa Kogut's Patreon. Here we go. It's called A Simple Life. And is that not beautiful? Okay. So I'll show you what I've got done on that. Okay. I don't know how that got in here, though. It's in the wrong bag again. All right, this is what I've got done. The whole first page, and then I'm on the 2nd page. But see, look at those beautiful colors. These are the incorrect color, but I may leave them because I kind of like that. They're supposed to be this lighter color over here, this pinky color, or pinky rose. So, and this is on 40 count, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to go into sampler pile. I do not know how it managed to escape and get into the Christmas pile. It must have fallen off the table and got stuck in the Christmas stack that was sitting on the floor. So let's see. We'll put him over here. Okay. All right. Next, this is one of my favorite Christmas patterns. It's unusual. I saw it when I went to Summer House Stitch Works Zoom retreat at Sassy Jack. Well, it wasn't at Sassy Jack's, but Sassy Jack's put it on. And Beth Twist had this. Yeah, it was Beth Twist, I think. She had this. This is on Oaken 32 count. Picture This Plus. Look at this. Rose Air Blooming is the name of it. Is that not gorgeous? And I've got a fair amount done on it considering. Now, that's how big it's going to be. So I've just been doing border, but now I've started going down into the rose up there in the corner, and I was holding my Cricut. Let's see. So it should go like this. There you go. So that's what I've got done with the stringy fabric. Okay, so we need to stitch more on this. Notice how I say I need to stitch on things. But it makes me happy to stitch different things and watch them grow. And then all of a sudden, it's like, I got 2 or 3 finishes. Whew. Good job. Okay, next. This one is not a priority, but I got this at Panda's Cross Stitch and Beading at one of our Christmas retreats a long time ago. This pattern is from Waxing Moon Designs, and you can tell it's a long time ago because, once again, it was a photo picture. And we chose to do Peace with the partridge in the pear tree. Okay, I liked the Noel better. I guess that's why I just didn't work on this one as much. But it's on 28 count Lugana, or even weave, I should say. And that's what I got, a partridge and a pear and a half. So one of these days I will stitch this, but it will be a while because it's not my favorite. So, and somebody says, well, why don't you just stitch the Noel and forget about that? I have all these other things I want to stitch too, you know, like, oh, people. Okay, then I have a Shepherd's Bush kit that I got at a yard sale. It's called Road to Bethlehem. Dolores and I, we made out like bandits at that yard sale. I'm telling you, it was amazing. It's been a long, long time ago. This was a kit. It was all kitted up, fabric, everything. And I got it for basically nothing. And it's got silk in it. Look at this. That's all I've got done is one Wise Man. So I need to get this done because I do love some Christmas stitching. And I do love our Christmas story. So there's that. Then, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Okay, when this came out, I was like, oh gosh, I gotta hurry up and finish this. Yeah, that's a laugh. Okay, this is called Reindeer Games by Erica Michaels. And I want to do the drum and the big tic-tac-toe board. Not tic-tac-toe board, Scrabble board. There is a big difference between tic-tac-toe and Scrabble. Oh, what was in that coffee I drank this morning? Okay, but anyway, I thought I'd start with the Scrabble board, okay? So, this is what I have done. I started Dancer, and that's as far as I got. And a few leaves. So, this is going to be worked on because I love this pattern. I think it's just adorable, and I can't wait to start the drum. I think it's going to be a drum kind of year this year. All right, this one right here is good in small doses. This was also a retreat pattern, and I took a picture. It's a Mill Hill kit, and it comes out of the book. And you'll see why I took a picture of it, because the picture on the book is teeny tiny. It's called Santa's Holiday. And, oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. This is the one. That little bitty thing. Okay? So, never fear. This is what it looks like. And it's all beads. All of it. Okay, and I did a no-no. I'm leaving it on the hoop. And that's what I've got done. We were supposed to do like a row every month. That's been what? 2, 3, 4 years ago? Lost track. But isn't that beautiful? And it's all beads. Look at that. This was fun. Yeah. Bugle beads. Those long, skinny ones right there. Yeah. They didn't want to line up like I wanted them to, so I had to work with those. So I've got plenty of floss, which is a hot mess because I've been using it. I got plenty of beads, and these are the teeny tiny little Delica beads. And then I've got some other beads, and some garland. Oh, sorry. And I've got my Bead Butler. And the reason I like it is because it has little compartments, and I don't think they make these anymore. But I like it because it keeps the colors of your beads separate. You can close it up, and no beads spill out. See? No beads. Yeah. So, merry ho, ho, ho. Cute, 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 cute. Yep, Merry Ho 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 Banner is the name of it. Okay. So one of these days I'll get that one done. Then I went out of my comfort zone because I've never stitched one of these patterns either. And once again, I've been naughty and left it on a hoop. Don't ask me what happened with that. And my printer was a little faded out by this time. And this is one of the few patterns I have from the Frosted Pumpkin. Now, they have cute patterns. I will say that. But this one just called to me. Milk, cookies, and Christmas goodies. And it's a little pink looking. But is that not too cute? Oh, it shows up so much better than in person. Go figure. So, all I've got is the word cook. And this was definitely a Stitch Mania start. And I'd switched to something smaller because I thought, you know, I got to get these things finished. So, because I'd been doing larger things, and I thought, you know, that's not really very smart. But the Frosted Pumpkin, I met them at the Jingle Ball. Well, I didn't, yeah, I guess I did. And they are just sweet, sweet girls. Really, really nice. Okay, next, we have Rattle, Rattle, Rattle. We have You Melt My Heart from, yeah, it's You Melt My Heart from Annie B's Folk Art. And I got this in a box, ooh, gosh, a long time ago from Southern Stitchers Company, or Co. Southern Stitchers Co. And isn't that cute? And I got the little tree down here, fabric for that, plus the snowman, girl, whoever. Anyway, it's on 32 count, hand-dyed linen, listen to me, must be hungry. And so she dyed it herself. Southern Stitchers Company did. I think her name's Jessica, or, well, we won't go there. Anyway, this is what I got done on the snowman, and then I got tired of stitching on white. White is, you know, I don't mind stitching with white, but a lot of white, yeah, it's just like a lot of black, or a lot of brown, or a lot of red, you know. But it looks really good on that blue. Really good. So we need to be working on that. This is the season. Not that I'll see a snowman here in South Carolina. Yeah. And it's in the expensive Ziploc bag that's reusable. Okay, next we have a pattern I got at a retreat at Panda's Cross Stitch and Beading. And it's called Snowflakes from Little House Needleworks. I saw this on a giveaway not too long ago. And I was like, well, I better not do that. And I got such a large start on this one because it was one of the last projects we did. And I was visiting and shopping and doing all the things because I needed to get thread. And that's it. Kind of a shame. Yeah, but yeah. I'll have to figure out where that is it. So that's going to be interesting. Yes. Okay. So that is Snowflakes. So I hope to get that one done so I can put it up because I do not have enough winter patterns also because they're still in progress. Then I have, and I can't show you the real picture of this. I can show you like a sketch. This is Just Another Button Company pattern, and you buy the buttons and you get the pattern for free. And it's Jabco, Jabco, or you can put in justanother.buttoncompany.com. But this pattern is probably not available anymore because it's old. But it's a snowman with a birdhouse and a bunch of little strand of little buttons like heart, star, and stuff like that. So I've got the button pack. At least I think I do. I do. Okay. And this is on who knows what. Let's see. It says 30 count friendship blue, but I just don't think that's what it is. It looks more like 28 count, but anyway, I've got a snowman's head, and that's it. Because he's kind of a blobby, out of shape snowman. I don't know if he's in the process of melting or what. I hope not. But anyway, he needs a little love. So we might have to keep him out and stitch on him a little bit, even though he is stitched with Snowflake. And Snowflake's kind of cute. It's got little pink and little light blue highlights in it. And then last but not least, finally, if you're still with me, I can't believe it, because it's been a lot of projects. But look how many retreats I've been to. And you get 3 or 4 or 5 projects at every retreat, and that really adds up. And you know, sometimes you just don't have time to get them all stitched up before it's time to go to the next retreat. Okay, now this last one is called Snowman Surprise, and it's a complimentary design that was designed by one of the Crescent family members for Crescent Colorworks, which is now Classic Colorworks, and I would assume it is no longer available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick peek of the top. So you got the snowman, and it says winter. Okay. Well, she found this banding from Mill Hill, and we put the snowman up against it, and then put the word winter down here. And we've even got the dowel rod to fit it, and some green ribbon. So we've got all the things we need, and I've even got a little bell. That got Winston going. Let's see. Yeah, he raised his head up and looked around. And then we have Metal Treasures Snowflakes. Isn't that cute? Okay, so that needs a little work too. So we need to keep the snowmen out and work on those, because they are sadly lacking. And who wants to stitch on a snowman in the middle of summertime? I don't. So anyway, that's going to have to go coupled in with my Christmas stitching. So the 3rd week of this month, which is coming up faster than we think, we'll have to see about stitching some snowmen and some Christmas. Okay, thank you for tuning in. As you can tell, I stitch a lot of things. The only thing I don't have started is a Mill Hill kit. You know, one of the little ones or something, but there's some cute ones, and I do stitch those also on the perforated paper. So join me again. Hit the like, the subscribe button. I hope you saw something that you enjoyed, and maybe I enabled you just a little bit. Okay, come back and see me. I try to do videos either, I usually do them Saturday, and they come out early Sunday morning. But sometimes you get lucky. I get lucky, and I get to do them, and they come out Saturday morning. Thank you so much, and stitch all the things. That's my motto. And have a great year. I'll see you next week.